Hey, good morning, Frank. Good morning, Nikki. Nice to see you both. How y'all doing today? Good morning, Samina. Afternoon thing. Yeah, of course, of course. Um, so just so that y'all are sure of what's going on for those who are new. Yeah, you can ask. Or I think you're already subbed, right? So your like is worthy of it. One free card, one free question, energy update. You want a tarot card, Samina, or an oracle card? Also, Lopez, you want a tarot card or an oracle card? Thank you so much for the subscription and the like. Yes, Nikki, yes. So, Samina, yes, the next action is going to be prosperous. It's going to be healing. It's going to be everything you want it to be in this Ace of Pentacles, with the energy being a Four of Swords. Four of Swords is about recovering. I know you're bored right now waiting around for what you want, but just have resilience, okay? Um, keep your head above the clouds. Samina, let it rain, let it rain, let it rain. I feel like Spirit's telling you to let your good thoughts rain, so you can bring in quicker what you're trying to create in your beautiful love story. Uh, Lopez, are you still with us? Outer space to Lopez. Are you there? Nikki, do you want an oracle card or a tarot card for what's coming up for you in the new year? Ooh, a triple X. Okay. Spirit, what does Nikki need to know right now about what's coming up in the not too distant future? What's coming up for this year for Nikki? What does she need to know about that right now, Spirit? What does she need to know? Self-reflection. Got the Judgment card here. I feel like what Spirit needs you to know about this self-reflection in this judgment is not so much about the judgment of yourself or others, but the way others are judging themselves and how it might reflect back to you. Other people's insecurities, other people's fears, they are probably showing up because there's something going on about you, and you want to sing it through this little instrument she's playing, right? You want to write about it, you want to talk about it. Don't hold back. If you feel like you're having some kind of epiphany about somebody else's feelings reflecting yours back, you might learn something new about yourself, Nikki. You just never know. So you've got this oracle card, Nikki. It says, the dream always comes disguised as the nightmare. So I feel like what it's saying is your worst thoughts, put them behind you, because all your dreams have come true, and you've got more dreams to make come true. And even if the dream feels disguised as a nightmare, it's not. You can reject that. You can reject those thoughts and feelings, okay? Because it's not normal to feel bad all the time, and you know that. You know frowns are bad. But really, I mean, two of Pentacles, security. You've got more of this security thing that's going to be happening for you this year. Really good connections, because you're more in tune with what you want and who you are and who you want to be when you get to the interview. Duncan wants to ask you if I'm good at cards. Is Duncan good at cards? I mean, wait. Is Nikki good at cards? Yes, of course. I only get readings from her and my mentor. Okay, Lopez. All right. So you want an energy check between Raymond and you since you've been apart. Okay, let's see what Spirit needs you to know right now, Lopez. Let's see what Spirit needs you to know right now about you and Raymond. Lots of contemplation going on with this Hermit card. That's the energy. He's over here sitting on his fence thinking about it. You're over here on your fence thinking about it. And what you're thinking and feeling is like the same thing. I'm surprised that y'all haven't had telepathy yet and tried to call each other on the phone at the same time. That'll probably happen soon here, though, whether you like it or not, because your thoughts will create it somehow. Or will my thoughts create it? So I hope that helps, Lopez. And I hope that you have a good day and that you get what you're looking for. You're welkies. Thank you, Nikki. You're amazing too. My dad asked a question about Ducky, but I think it was he asked if she started walking yet. Or maybe singing. I'm not sure. I'll have to ask him again. But it's an interesting question. We know she's teething. Bless you. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Hello, the Gemini. How are you today? Nikki, does it let you copy and paste any of that stuff from the chat? I'm just curious. Gemini, do you want an oracle card or a tarot card for your energy update question? You want to know if someone's going to text you soon? The Gemini oracle or tarot card? Okay, I see. So you know what? I'll just send you a draft of that stuff so that you can make a notepad so that when we're hanging out online, you can use those messages for if you have a live, or you can use those messages to copy and paste them in when you're moderating. You there, Gemini? Gemini, yes, but reflect on what you want in this text message. Stop thinking about, is it going to come in? When's it going to come in? How's it going to come in? What they're going to say, what you're going to say. I mean, you can go through the inner conversations about what you're going to say or what you would like to say so that when they do show up, you know what you're going to say. But take some time to really think about how you're thinking and feeling about this person, what you would say. Like I said, I mean, yeah, it's coming in. What you want is coming in with a text message very, very soon. Hello, good morning, afternoon thing. How are you? So we're doing free energy update for 1 subscription or 1 like. You can also get a 6-card reading to go a little bit deeper about whatever subject you'd like to talk about. Maybe your question from your energy update. £6, $6, €6 for 6 cards. Yeah, it's set in slow mode because the last couple nights there were a couple people that were just spamming the chat. It's just going by too fast for me. I'm okay. Thank you for asking. I think that's really a broad question, but I'm going to shuffle. You know, is my person really loyal to me, or am I just thinking? I don't have to really pull a card on that to say, hey, yeah, you're definitely overthinking. But I'm going to definitely shuffle and see what energy I can find in regards to what you need to know about that loyalty, what you need to know about your question in general. I mean, I don't know how much Spirit will be able to tell you in 1 card, but we'll go ahead and see what Spirit needs you to know right now. Hello, Cinderella. Cinderella. What's coming towards you in love? Prince Charming. I'm just being silly, trying to make you laugh. You know, he's tall, he's handsome, he's as smart as a basket. Okay, back to Sejal. I hope I'm saying your name correctly. So Spirit says, you know, grow from this situation with this Ace of Wands. Grow into your passions and grow away from whatever's hurting you in regards to the situation. You're definitely overthinking it. This person wants to grow with you. They don't want to grow away from you. Okay? So stop looking at the competition. You got an extra card here. 5 of Wands. Start thinking about what you want instead of what you don't want. Thank you so much for your subscription. I don't do pregnancy questions, sorry. Please read the description. It clearly states no health, legal, financial, pregnancy exams, passes, or interview success questions. You'll get pregnant when you learn your cycle and you know when you're ovulating, and that's how people get pregnant. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you so much. I hope I'm saying your name right. Keep me updated. Just realized my volume is really low, so I'm going to go ahead and turn it up. Oh, good. I'm glad I said your name right. When do you pick up Max? What time? What time is it over there? Okay, so it's noon here, so it's about 5 o'clock there. So I guess you already have him, huh? I'm probably gonna stay on for about another 30 minutes, and then I gotta get ready to take my dad to the doctor. Hey, Nams. That's a pretty intense question for noon. I'm so sorry that you're feeling that way about your husband. I mean, you're already so lucky to have one. I'm really sorry that you're feeling this insecure. So, you know the Julio. That's too much of a broad question for an energy update. Um, to ask if your husband has cheated on you or cheated. I mean, there's so many different kinds of cheating. I mean, there's physical, which is sometimes meaningless mentally. There's mentally, which is sometimes meaningless physically. But then there's a different kind of cheating, which I don't think it's cheating at all. I think that people should be allowed to have emotions for each other. I think if we don't have innate emotions for each other naturally, to give each other the decent, basic human respect that we deserve. I mean, I'm not talking like, anything other than basic human rights. Okay. I think that that's disturbing. I think that everyone and anybody should be able to communicate and be friends no matter what. So I feel that there are different levels of emotional cheating, from where it can be like really bad to like really meaningless, because we need to have that emotional respect for each other as human beings, that innate human respect, that basic human rights respect. Now, I'm not talking about, anything other than basic human rights. But I will go ahead and shuffle the cards for you and see what kind of energy spirit needs you to know about what's going on. Physical, maybe, and see what kind of energy. Do you want an oracle card or do you want a tarot card, Nams? Are you there, Nams? So I'm just going to go with an oracle card. See what you need to know about the energy in regards to you and your husband. So you got 2 cards. And you got, actually 3. So just passing through. These are just passing insecure thoughts that you're having. Okay? He might be looking at other people. He might be talking about other people. But this is normal. People talk about people all the time. These are just passing thoughts. But I also have another card that's called, what is chaos to the fly is harmony to the spider. I feel like this is a very dark card. I feel like it says your thoughts are eating you alive, and that and the way that you're acting because of it around your husband is causing him, like, he thinks it's, he thinks it's kind of funny. It's like he's the spider and you're the fly. So stop being the friggin' spider. The friggin' fly, and you start being the spider queen. Okay? Loyalty. What are you loyal to? This Knight of Pentacles. You loyal to yourself? Are you loyal to him? Because you're obviously married to him, so you're loyal, but there's something you feel loyalty to. This person's your friend, or was your friend, or so you haven't spoken to each other or seen each other. I'm so sorry. So yeah, stop being the fly in the spider web. Stop being the fly on the wall. You're worth so much more than whatever chaos this person's creating for you mentally. Okay? Just stop. Let these thoughts pass through. Let these intrusive thoughts just pass you by. And get into the ones that you want to be feeling. You haven't spoken to him because obviously there is some kind of disconnect, some kind of resistance. You got to figure out what you want and then tell him and set yourself free. If he doesn't want to operate around what you want, you can't really go on from there. It's like, not my monkey, not my circus kind of thing. It isn't your fault either. Some people are just absolutely rude. And you can't change people, but you can go within NAMS and change your reality. How you think about yourself, how you feel, and who would you be if you had what you wanted from this person. And stop worrying too much about maybe that's something you should ask your husband if he's been faithful. You can't say the wrong thing to the right guy. You can't say the wrong thing to the right girl. And you can't say the wrong thing to the right friend. So if they get defensive, stay calm. Everybody reacts to shock differently. Just ask. Can't hurt to ask. Fights happen, but the making up part is way better. So you got this. It's going to be fine. Just don't react. That's what that card, that chaos, what's harmony to that spider is chaos to the fly. Don't react to that chaos. I don't know when I will hear from him, so can't ask. Well, if you can't talk to your husband and don't know when you're going to hear from your husband, maybe you should call a lawyer. I just don't understand how somebody could allow another human being to drag their heart around like that. That's why I say, what are you loyal to? Yourself? Him? Or the idea that he's cheating on you? Or the idea that he could be? Because the more that you think about that idea, the more you're creating it for yourself and for your situation. Stop putting your energy into a third party. Stop doing that. Put it into yourself, and you'll feel so much better. You really will. Yeah, and if he doesn't know how to operate around how you're feeling, be sensitive about it. But if he doesn't know how to operate around it, just bow out gracefully. And seek professional help. Because nobody deserves to be in a loveless, non-committal, disturbing, mentally unhealthy friendship or relationship or marriage. A lot of people seem to think that marriage is like dating, tricks and treats, but honestly, you shouldn't be having to deal with that if you're married. I mean, just the sheer thought that this person has zero respect for you to not communicate with you that's your first red flag. I hope this helps. And thanks for the like and the subscription. Wish I could give you a hug. So I'm just giving you a virtual one right now. I'm mostly just speaking through experience, Nikki. Oh, and I've got the worst headache coming on. But peppermint helps. Took it about another 25 minutes, and then I'll probably jump off here because I have to leave in about an hour and a half or so. I'm talking to Nikki. I'm talking to you too. Are you going to eat something before you leave? Yes, we're going to eat, Daddy. I'm going to make brunch in a minute. Thank you for sharing live, Nikki. I really appreciate you being here. I'll have to do this more often. And they even gave me an option to go live with you. So we should play around with that sometime. Thank you. I'm going to have to take the decorations off the tree and water it today. But I redid this room in like one day because my dad went to have some surgery and I just wanted to completely redo his room, make it more comfortable. And I found this beautiful backdrop, which you can only see half of it in this view, but it just changed the whole room, made it feel so much better. Where is Nikki? She's right there in this little picture in the chat. Can she see you? Yeah, she can see me. Why can I see her? Because we didn't do a live video chat today together. Okay. I'm just on the video just real quick to say hey, and she's on the chat. Okay. We can do it this weekend. So today we go to the oncologist and he gives us good news. And then we go to the surgeon tomorrow and he gives us more good news. And then I'll be free after 3:30 in the afternoon tomorrow, which is 6:30, 7:30, 8:30, 9:30. Which is about 10:30 your time. I don't know. You might be out by then, but you also have a teething baby. So we can also try Saturday. Saturday I'll be around. Sunday I'll be around. I had a pretty good night on Sunday. And I mean Saturday night, because we were in the ER on Sunday night. So yeah, let's try this weekend. I mean, I'm only coming live on right now because I thought maybe I could reconnect with some of my new subscribers and see if anybody wanted a reading, go a little bit more in depth. And I like to do this once a day because I find it to be fun. I don't know, it's just I really like it a lot better than the Instagram lives. Instagram lives, it seemed that not a lot of people came out to hang out over there. But yeah, we should do it this weekend. We could try tomorrow night. We can try Saturday night. We can try Sunday night and just see how we go. See how we do with doing cards. See how many people will come through that we can meet that are awesome. I've been wanting to do a live music thing too. I really need to do it. I really need to be working on that. But I'm working on a new Valentine single. I don't know if I'll make a video for it, but I'm definitely gonna put out a single. Now this weekend's good for me too. Did I tell you that I took 10 Amy Winehouse songs and turned them all into, I took a whole album and turned it into a medley. I gotta do that one too. But I can't even remember how to play right now. I'd have to sit down and go through it. I wonder if there's anything that I can remember first I can play. She was such a good songwriter. I mean, I didn't really understand, it's so simple, right? Less is so much more. But when I really sat down and I started going through, she really was a jazz songwriter, singer, songer. And I think that's what I like so much about her the most is I could actually relate to her. I couldn't relate to the Britney Spears. I couldn't relate to the Christina Aguileras. I couldn't relate to the Beyoncés, because in my 3D reality, Amy Winehouse was the 10 because of how she wrote, sang, played her music. I just I could relate to that, especially since I studied the art of jazz and bossa nova. I don't know. I think I think I should just write a whole jazz song and then write a whole album around it too, like she did. It's just so brilliant. She's so brilliant. You know who else was a really good song? Well, good musician was Elvis. I hate that he died so young and left us. At least he left us lots of music. Okay, honey, I love you. I'll see you later, babe. I'm going to jump off here in a minute anyways, because it's time to get ready to go. You should be stronger than me. Well, it's pretty dead around YouTube, so.
What?
It's pretty dead around YouTube, so I'm probably just gonna log out soon here.
Well, working quality, isn't it?
I don't know. It's different times all over the world, so you just never
I
know.
know. I telling somebody can talk to you from Australia.
Mm-hmm. You never know.
You never know.
Yeah, someone might come in from Australia. Oh, it's 12:21. So yeah, I'm gonna jump off here. Nobody else is coming in to hang out, so I'll be back. Have a good day.